Hello, my friends, and welcome to another devotional connection. Oftentimes, we are met in our lives with tests of character, moments where our choices and actions have far reaching consequences. There are decisions we make every day that seemingly have small impact on what we do, like do I wear my contacts or my glasses? And there are other decisions that can have a greater impact on our day, like where and what do I eat? What time does someone leave the house to travel to work can have a huge impact on their day. Some decisions we recognize, some we do not. And this is where a life lived in communion and submission to God becomes vital to every moment of every day. Take Daniel and his three friends in Daniel chapter 1. Their people were conquered, torn from their families and homes, taken to a land not their own that served gods that were not their own. And this is where the story begins. One would think that just the fact that they hadn't given in to depression or flailed about in self pity would have been enough to prove their character, but their test was just beginning. Being taken to be trained by the king's men, they were given food from the king to eat meats and wines and delicacies, all benefits of the position they were being afforded. Most would consider this good fortune a blessing, but Daniel and his friends recognized this moment for what it was. They were trained in the ways of God, and they would not falter from them. They chose not only not to eat, but to prove that eating God's way would be more beneficial to the outcome that their new ruler was looking for. Daniel looked past the methods and showed God could provide a better outcome. Eating food consecrated to false gods would not only have been an affront to God, but also place them in allegiance to these gods. Instead, he stuck to what he knew to be true, not what everyone else was doing. Ellen White writes in Prophets and Kings, but Daniel did not hesitate. The approval of God was dearer to him than the most powerful earthly potentate, dearer than life itself. He was determined to stand firm in his integrity, let the result be what it might. He purposed in his heart that he would not defile himself with a portion of the king's meat, nor with the wine which he drank. And in his resolve, he was supported by his three companions. It's Prophets and Kings, page 483. We know this test had far reaching effects for Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and through them all of Babylon. But it started because of their love and zeal for God, no matter their circumstances. Let's learn from them today in our comings and goings. Our character is the only thing we take to heaven with us, and he is looking for those who reflect the character of his Son. Have a great day today, and God bless.